Hi guys, it is I, SSA Rose, and I am back again with another What If. This is part 2 to our actually What If I had bounce powers and was in My Hero Academia. Okay, so we last I forgot to mention that Gomez Uraraka, like in the canon, she thinks so. That's why we said Aizawa, Eraserhead said 5 seconds. So we left off Aizawa introducing himself to the class, but this time he said, "I'm Aizawa, I don't remember his name, but I'm not your teacher." I'm like, huh? But you look like we had like you. No, I am not. I'm sorry. No, I am not. I am just replacing you. This is what is just doing hero work. He will be here in the third lesson. But now we're going to make a quicker system test. But aren't we do show like where there are things are in the school? In a hero school you don't make anything like in the normal schools and be okay with that. But that's not fair. Oh, are villains attack that are not now or global catastrophes okay? No, a hero's life is something else. If you don't want a life like this, then you better quit. Now let's go outside and put this uniform on. Like, this uniform is too small for me and everyone sees me and Deku are ripped, but Deku is a little bit more ripped than I, and the Kirishima is like, wow, you guys are both masculine. I am like, huh? Oh, you. And I must look down on him because I am around Bond's height. So, guys, I am very tall. I am very tall, guys. Taller than Ida. So I must look down to him and it's like, yeah, he trained a little bit more of his physical strength. I did not. It's too annoying. Why do you have a tattoo? I'm like, oh, that on my left side. It's a born mark. I had it as like I was born. This is not now. It's a born mark. Born mark. I was born with it and I live with it, and I'm okay with that. Okay, and I look like Ban, but I have blue eyes. Just imagine Ban with blue eyes. That's how I look. We go out and as Eva says, Izuku Midera, what was your high score in middle school? 60 meters, sir, without my quirk. Oh, pretty far. Mine was 47. I didn't give it at all 75. Yes, he was ahead because he had used a little, not cared at all. Just use your full power today, please. Oh, this will be so annoying. They will every time ask me how I got this strong. Oh, it will be annoying. I know, but please. Just the hell of it in the run. Yeah, give me a break. Izuku throws a ball with 1-4, 20%, and he gets around 750 meters. They're like, wow! You will do everything like Izuku did now, and you must beat his record. Okay, the whole class. Okay! Says okay. And everything happens like in the canon, every sport art. Like grip test, I'm there first. Running, I think Ida's record was 3 seconds 47 if I 27 if I remember right. So I ran with half of my power in like 2 seconds, just 2 seconds, and he's like, how is this possible? Dosi has a speed at hand quirk. I will show you. later my quirk, but it is not my quirk. What's this guy quirk? Everything thoughts in the mind. Every sport thing we did was what the class 1A was doing in canon happened, but I am first and Izuku is second. So the rest is the ball throw. Because Izuku did it, he can't do it again. It's Bakugo and he gets 705 and she's like, damn it, this nerd surpassed me. Yeah, he showed you, Bakugo. It's like, what did you say, nerd? I said he showed you. He tries to attack me and I am like, nope, physical hunt. And take his energy. If I do use the normal physical hunt, what Ban uses and raises his hand, if he moves, it will take more energy. It's like, on the ground, it's like, what is this? It's my technique, physical hunt. If you don't remember, I have this technique. Oh right, I didn't told you about it. Sorry. Just I'm like don't care. I doesn't care for Bakugo. It's like, damn you. And I'm like, you're just weaker than me, that's why you fall so fast. And I'm up next and I give back energy to Bakugo and I'm, don't worry Razorhead, I'm gonna got this ball without you even notice it's gone. It's like, how do you know my hero name? Isn't it obvious? I heard a lot about a hero who can erase quirks and you wanted to do it, but I stepped back and you were about to erase my technique, but it's a technique. And I use 100% of my normal power, but then I will show you my technique at it full. Oh, God. And I'm necking my neck and they're like, ooh, gross. And Izuku's like, eh. Like, isn't it gross, Izuku? Or Midoriya? Nah, we trained together, so I'm used to it. Like for how long? 11 years. 11 years of training. Yeah. Push-ups, sit-ups, and a lot of juice. They're like, really? Yes. Sorry. I had nothing to drink. Don't worry, I don't have the coronavirus. And guys, stay at home. I'm sorry I had to say it again, but stay at home, guys. Be safe and enjoy the what we make, what I make. Maybe it's not very good content, but it is what I do. I try, guys. So let's just be in the water. I'm about to throw. Aizawa wants to throw the ball to me, but I am like, snatch. And the ball is gone and in my hand, like, looking for that. Like Aizawa, what the? It's my cord snatch. I can do every object, from a clock on a wrist to a sword size. Sword and so much many to a sword. And I can put it to me and have it. Like, I throw it now and I use my quirk again to catch it. Now let's throw it. And it goes flying. It's flying, guys. It's about 10,000 meters. Like he's... Wait, how is this possible? 10,000 meters. I'm like, yeah, nothing new. Uraka gets infinity, but I'm like, I didn't finish. Like, I was like, what? I'm gonna show you my technique. It's gonna be annoying if they see me using it. But is it a quirk? No, a technique I learned. And Izuku's like, yes, it's right, it's a technique. Like, I'm going into a post and it says, physical hunter. And take from every member of Class 1A, including Aizawa, the energy, and Izuku's like, why me? I'm sorry, I didn't promise anything, that I steal your energy, and I am throwing the ball with a little bit of purple energy, and it goes flying like 1,000,000 meters. It's about to fall, but I am like, nope. Snap my fingers. I can do it really, but imagine me snap my fingers. A big purple explosion comes, and it goes out of space like infinity, 7 times infinity, and it's in the space. Like as I was like, 7 times infinity. Who are you, kid? What is this kid? They're scared of me, and it's pretty surprised that a kid that did just like normal training did something like that. And the third lesson comes, and a small boy comes in, is blonde and has green hair. Yes, guys, you know who it is. Meliodas. He's like, yep. And I'm like, huh, the number 2 hero, Meliodas, the captain of the 7 deadly sins. Am I right? We're in the class, I'm like, they are, huh? How do you know it? I saw him so many times saving people. He should be the number 1 hero, not All Might. But All Might is All Might. Yeah, I like Meliodas, and Meliodas like, wow, you really are something. I heard from Aizawa, you did something incredible. Who just look like my friend, but you have blue eyes, not red. You mean Bon, the rescue hero? They're like, how do you... He rescued so many people, he's the number 1 rescue hero. Like, duh, I know everything you have. Huh. Well, if you want, you can join my agency if you want to. Maybe later. I'm now in school. Yeah, right. Now it's the next day, and it's heroes versus villains, guys. And yeah, Mineta gets kicked out. No Mineta, he gets expelled. Like, no more Mineta. He's expelled, and Elise comes into Class 1A. And she's like, nice to meet you. And this is now hero versus villains, and I'm get paired with Elise. And whoever was paired with Mineta must be replaced with someone else. The teams are like in canon, but Elise and I was paired up to be heroes, and the villains are Kaminari and Zero. Yeah. I'm like, huh. And my hero suit is like pants, like that. But without the scar. Like, I have this section staff, and it's closed now. And like everyone is like, isn't it shown to my skin? I'm like, huh? Nah, I like it like that. And the girls are... some girls are nose bleeding, getting nose bleeding. They see my muscles, like, it's showing my 6-pack, and they're like, so hot. And they go KO, and they're like, huh? Did they say anything, or I overheard myself? Nah, I don't. I think you overheard yourself. Okay then. And Elise like, don't look, and she's red like a tomato. I'm like, let's win this. I'm gonna end it soon. I'm so annoyed. And everyone in the class was shocked how I used the techniques. They wanted me to teach them. I say, no, these are my techniques and my moves. I don't give them to anyone. Got that? And they stopped me annoying it about the techniques, but they wanted to still know how it works. I said, no. Now we go in the building, to the building where the bomb is, and Kirishima attacks me. I'm like, I've got his fist with one end, and I'm like, it's not nice attacking people, you know. he hardens his face and I am about to punch him. He hardened himself and I punch him and it hurt him. Like, ow! It hurt, bro. I'm like, huh, you're just not broken. That will be fun. And I'm about to crack my fingers like that, you know, guys. Imagine me again cracking my fingers at my neck and they're like, ew, disgusting. What is he doing to his body? And Ella is like, I'm getting creeps on my back if he does that. Oi, Elise, right? Yes, go find the bomb. I'm gonna finish him. Oh, so annoying. Maybe you're not so annoying at all. And we fight, guys. Like, he throws punches at me and they doesn't hurt. Like, I'm, payback. And I give him a lot of punches and they hurt him. My knuckles are a little bit broken. I'm like, that hurt. And they didn't see my knuckles regenerate. And that hole what I mentioned, that villain made me, it's gone. I didn't notice it's gone. And from now on, it will be a purple smoke around. After my knuckles are healed so fast, it will appear purple smoke to cover the damage I taken, and it's gone then. And the purple smoke disappears, and the wounds are gone. And Kirishima starts made a hole in my stomach, and I like, that hurt. And they're almost like, you killed the kid. I'm like, nope, I'm not dead. I'm grabbing Kirishima's hand and pulled it out. It's a lot of blood, and he's like, blood, how are you? I forgot to mention it. It's okay if you hear that. I am immortal. Wait, what? And the hole starts disappearing in purple smoke. Like, every solid. Is it his quirk? If you think it is a quirk, it's not. I drank the water of youth that gave me immortality and eternal youth. I am immortal, guys. It's not a quirk. And I'm starting to smash his hand, and it's hurting him, and he goes off his hardening state. He's like, what? My time is up? No, I use physical hunt. And I'm saying my left hand. Like, no way. And I'm punch him in the face and he's knocked out. I'm like, oh, so annoying. Let's go. I'm running the stairs and I see Elias fighting Zero. He has the tape quirk that he shoots from his elbows. Like, I take out my 3-section staff and like run to him in a super fast speed, and he's like, what? And I'm just hit him with on the head with my 3-section staff. It's not pull out like that, just together, and I'm like, and he faints, and I'm like, one hit, no matter. And I'm like, ladies first. And I have the grin of Barn, like, that one, ladies first. And she's like, thank you. And she touches the bomb, and I can touch the bomb. Like, did you miss me? And she's red. She's touching her things for me, but she doesn't want to share it with me. And that's our villains. Heroes vs. Villains. It's a lot faster I thought it would be. Now it's the USA arc. And then we will be finished with season 1. Okay. So we go to USA, and my hero costume is still that. Like that. And I see a portal opening up, and I'm saying to Marius, Mr. Meliodas, I think there are villains there. And he's like, huh? These are the villains. Get back, guys. I'm like, can I fight them, please? I'm bored. Like, No, you can't. I am strong, you remember. They can't do anything if they chop off my head. I am immortal, forgot. And he's like, oh, yeah. Sorry. Okay, go on, but if you do lose, I am immortal. I'm not gonna lose. This will be a good warm-up. And I take every low villain out. The rest of the class got teleported and Meredith's like, we must find the students. Go on, I'm gonna fight them. Okay, but don't they look out, and I get hit in the face and I'm flying to a wall and like, yeah, that hurt. My jaw is a little bit screwed up, but it's healed fast and I'm like, so what was that thing that attacked me? Huh. I see a big black bird guy and I'm like, this will be fun. Nah, doesn't matter. And Shigaraki's like, no more, kill the kid. And we fighting, guys. The epic battle begins. The Nomo attacks me, but I'm like a boss dodging it and piercing through his body like, I got you hard, and smash it, and it starts regenerating like regeneration quirk, nice quirk, and the Nomu smash my head, like, your regeneration don't work now, you don't have your head, and a purple smoke appears and a new head is formed, and I'm like, what did you say? And he's like, impossible, you can't use your regeneration quirk without your head. I'm like, regeneration. You are really funny, hand guy. I have no regeneration quirk. My only quirk is snatch. And secondly, I drank the water of youth, and I am immortal. Like he's, wait, immortal? And the number is trying to attack me again. I jump, and I am like fox sand with my 3-6 staff, and like, I got your brain, and I take the Nomo's head brain and I am like smash it, and the Nomo's dead. And All Might appears at that time and he's like, no, you killed my son, and he sees my head go on again and like, wait, what? And he saw me killing the Nomo. It's like, kid, why did you kill the monster? It wasn't human. Oh, okay. And Shigaraki and Kaminari, if I remember right, yes, Kaminari, they wanted to get away, but I am like, physical hunt. And Kaminari is weak and he can't use his quirk, and he's like, what is this power? And Shigaraki like, I'm losing energy. That's my technique, physical hunt. You guys gonna go to there, and they teleported away with the black group, and I'm like, what the, where are they? I remember his physical hunt, and close black stuff, and All Might's like, what was that? I didn't know, I didn't saw it. And this is the end of the USA. Everyone goes back to school, and the sport festivals, Melio's like, you did it, Kuba. Now we're gonna have a sport festival where all the classes, 1A, B, C, and ETV, and like that, are gonna fight for who's the best class. And because you're the class representative, Kuba, I am the class representative and president, you're gonna give a speech. I'm like, oh, so annoying. The paparazzi still comes and like, sit down, guys. Using physical hunt, they are all weekend. I'm like, it's just the press. So annoying. I'm going to the press, like, they're like, oh, aren't you the one who beat the monster who was made to kill All Might? Like, shut up and go away. Physical hunt. And they are all weekends like, what the? If you don't run away now, you're gonna get yourself hurt. and they are run away. This is a 25 minutes video, and I hope you guys will see us in the next What If. Bye.